All right, fourth graders, we are ready for another experiment. Can you all remind our fourth graders of what happened in our last tub experiment?
So we had a big tub and some water, and then we dropped the blue dyed fishy, and it went down. And
Good.
then
Oh, and let's see what happened to the red hot water.
the red, we put our finger on and put it in, and it stayed all at the top.
Let's make sure we dye our water so we know what type of water we have here. This one is hot water. I just took it out of the microwave and poured it into this glass container. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a spoon to stir, please? Thank you. And we're just making the red. Ooh, it's still hot. I'll try and make it a little bit darker. We're making it red because we often think of red as hot. That way we can keep identifying our waters. And then we will use blue on the cold, right?
I see some at the top.
Oh, I'll try and mix it soon then. These glasses of water. Oh, look. These glasses of water are really full. At the top, I don't know if you can tell, it is overflowing almost with water. And it's going to spill here on my table for sure. Thank you. All right, we'll try and stir that in. You said some of the dye was at the top. Oh, without burning my fingers. Yeah, and some of the dye's up. Just gonna have to stay there at the bottom. All right, because there's a layer of water almost spilling over the top, I'm hoping that I can make a nice seal. If I put this piece of plastic over this jar, tap it on here. Ooh, Miss Tyson might make a big mess. This is our plastic card. I'm going to see if I can dump this whole jar of water on top of the red jar of water. Science is sometimes a little bit of magic. Right?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Miss Tyson.
Everywhere. You know what? We might need a little bit more cold water to make this. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how our seal goes. All right, here we go. And then, once the blue jar, if I successfully balance it on top, is up here, upside down, what is going to happen to that blue glass on top of the red glass?
Can it be a surprise?
Should it be a surprise? Yeah. You know what? Let's flip it. Let's do it the opposite that we were going to do. I feel better about this red jar. It has a more surface tension, it looks like. We're going to flip this. We're going to have the red one be the one that goes on top.
It won't be interesting, I don't think.
You don't think this will be interesting? We're going to have the blue one on the bottom.
It won't mix.
You don't think it's going to mix?
No, because blue is always on the bottom.
Blue represents what type of water? Cold. So you think magically we're going to have like floating red water in the air? You think that's pretty cool? Let's see if we can magically float some red water without having this hot water spill all over Miss Tyson. That's the big goal. If it spills, ladies, throw me a towel. Are we ready? I'm a little nervous. Okay, here goes. Don't touch the table, please. I don't know about this. 1, 2, 3, flip. Balance. Balance, balance. Okay, now here's the really fun part. We have flipped. I'm going to line up the jars. We're going to pull out the piece of plastic. When we pull out that piece of plastic, this is where we should stop and hypothesize. My girls already made a hypothesis. They thought we'd have magically floating hot red water. Do you agree? Think something else will happen? Think it'll just spill everywhere? It might. It might spill everywhere. So let's make sure we have a nice rims lined up. Okay, I'm going to hold this on the top. My assistant is going to pull out the piece of plastic in between.
Purple.
Where's the purple?
In the middle.
Just in the middle. just that little bit of purple mixed, because red and blue make purple. But where's most of the hot water?
Oh.
Staying at the top. And where's most of the blue cold water?
Down. Because in our basement it's cold. And,
In
in the attic it's warm and
Because,
dusty.
yes, the hot air rises and the cold air sinks. Do you think I could try and
And
flip
in the pool. It's like
in the swimming pool or like at the
in
lake?
my ball.
Just
Down
in the-
when I touch the bottom, it's
It's cold at the bottom of the lake and it's warm up at the surface. Arlie, I'm gonna try and flip these over. Ooh, should I try that?
Yeah.
Because then if we put the red at the bottom, the hot water at the bottom, and we put the blue at the top. Okay, we'll make it a surprise. Okay, if I can flip it without having massive issues. See if I can do this. Science is dangerous. Oh, sit down, please. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, slowly. I thought I should go quickly, and now I'm thinking I'll go slowly. Whoa!
Black and black.
Wow! That's totally different.
Yeah, because hot likes to be at the top and then made purple.
Right, so the hot water is trying to go.
Now
up.
it's both black and flipped it with. I can tell from the top. There's just still more blue at the
Yeah, a little bit of the dye stuck there. So the blue water, the cold water has now sunk, and the red water mixed up, and it all is mixed together now.
Can I
Oh,
have
cool.
my ball now?
Yes, you can.
Okay. That was
Thanks
real
for
part of
watching
the
with us.
video.